Bryant's got 5.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Going into the game, he knows DeMar DeRozan will go to his pet move time and time again. Coach said he's so consistent. You prepare for him to drive the ball, then pull up, but you still can't stop it in real life. So they'll just do what they do and hope that it's enough to slow him down. Kevin?
Thank you, David. It's stolen by DeRozan. Pulls up, high post, and it's LaVine that time on the assist from DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan.
LaVine's got his second basket of the game. For 3, Kobe. It's all in by the Bulls.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. A 12-point game. Here's Vucevic.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time.
Zach LaVine.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Kobe for 3.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Bulls trail by 12. There's Ball with the 3. And James pulls it down. Ryan in the post. Vucevic defending. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 2000s team.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Duncan with the bucket.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
LaVine's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. Here's Bryant, and Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 14. LaVine inside the three-point line. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 6th rebound on the night. From deep, James, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Impeccable timing on the rejection. You better watch out when LeBron is around.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Alex Caruso. Substitution.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Iverson passes to Kobe. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Bryant's got a couple of threes now in the first for the 2000s team. And LaVine puts up a deep 3. And the Bulls with another miss.
And already they've taken out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it's Bryant missing. Bulls trail by 16. From deep. It's hauled in by Duncan.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Both free throws good from Bryant. Here's Chicago. For 3, LaVine buries it from three-point range. LaVine's got 8 points.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Here's Iverson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
This is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The 2000s team on top, leading by 17. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. What do you think, guys, about the 2000s team here so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So with Wade on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Duncan out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. And it's Iverson in at the point guard position. And Bryant kicks to Iverson. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. And again, no good by Chicago. Ryan against Levine. Elbow shot is on the way. And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 15 points.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
And with him missing literally everything he's put up today, you can see why the score is what it is. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And here's LeBron outside. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
DeRozan's shot is off.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Drops in the tray.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And again, Chicago, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's LeBron. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
To the inside. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. James has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Left side, Kobe. Iverson outside. Sinks the triple. Iverson's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And the shot is good. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Iverson up top. He's covered by Ball. On the wing, James. Knocks down the three ball. James has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 2000s team. And stolen by LeBron. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Now, that was a miscue, but I like the poise they played with so far, valuing each possession.
There's Ball with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Ball's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's Iverson outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
And it's Vucevic missing.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Tim Duncan picks one up.
And for a big man, Vucevic is pretty efficient at the line, really has a complete game.
Chicago shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Iverson with the ball, now guarded by Ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Blocking foul called on Shaquille O'Neal.
Bulls have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago.
That's good from Ball.
An unselfish young guard. Lonzo Ball takes pride, in my opinion, of success of others. Probably why his teammates love playing with him.
And the dunk by Kobe.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The 2000s team on top, just dominating this one. We'll see you after halftime for the...
Get ready for the Dish Squad!
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is out there at the roast. Then it's Ball, then it's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the 2 spot.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. And so James will bring it up with a 2000s team. The dish to Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to James. Duncan's got 7 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Bulls up on the wing, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. LaVine inside the three-point line. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
DeRozan for 3. And it's Shaq with the rebound. Shaq's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's LeBron. Misses off the left iron. Takes the 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
The thing is, you want to do everything you can to help your team, and sometimes you just try to do too much.
Bryant finds James. Good on the three-point shot. 18 points for him.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's the 2000s team. They're rolling here with the 9-point run. O'Neal from long range. Kicks it out to James. The tray. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Pass to Duncan. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. 9 points for Duncan.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide-open teammates.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Fires from deep. DeRozan's shot is off.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half, none so far in the second.
And here's Bryant for 3. Connects from three-point range. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
The 3. Drills it from outside. Kobe's got 9 points here in the second half.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
And out of bounds. The 2000s team will take it. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Here's Vucevic. The baseline jumper goes down. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by the 2000s team.
The drive by Iverson. One heck of a crossover there.
And Iverson constantly driving to the basket, using that speed and athleticism to kind of wheel his way to the rim.
Here's Bryant, and Kobe throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead. Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
And Kobe.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Iverson with the bucket.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
Bryant with it. Now defended by Levine.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
From deep three-point range, and it's Vucevic missing. Vucevic has gone 1 of 6 shooting from the field. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Iverson dishes to Kobe. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Iverson's got his 7th assist in the game. Ball no good. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Iverson's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the 2000s team. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. The 2000s team on top. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. LeBron James is out there with Duncan. And there's Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Iverson in at the point. James uses the glass to finish the layup. 25 points for LeBron.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
And it's DeRozan missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
The drive by Iverson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 2000s team.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
And both free throws good for Iverson. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Ball no good.
I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the Bulls with another miss. And here's the 2000s team. They've picked up 11 straight, and here's James outside. Good, and it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the middle, stolen by Levine. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Ball's running from downtown, and it's Vucevic missing.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Trying to get open and Shaq. And a nice shot by Bryant. Bryant's got 49 points in the game.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Their offense is really clicking.
And yeah, I can see them adding even more points.
And it's Iverson missing. And the Bulls with possession.
2 minutes remaining.
They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. And here's Bryant for 3. Got a piece of it. Tries again. And it's good on the way in. Duncan's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
.143 left in the fourth quarter. From deep, James, good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. LeBron's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the 2000s team. And again, no good by Chicago. Puts up a three, and he's good on the three ball. James has got 38 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And it's Bryant missing. Here's Caruso. And James pulls it down.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Offensively, guys, he's been something else. Almost 40 points right now.
Every time he touches the ball, something good happens. Late reaction defensively, he quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Levine can't hit. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Caruso. Will it go? No good that time. The three from Bryant. Caruso grabs the miss. The deep three from Levine. No good on the triple. Here's Duncan, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
And so it's the 2000s team with the W.